Hey boys, regular LH pouring in. We started a random campaign yesterday requested by Dave Bro. It rolled techless. So this is a second techless campaign in the last, I don't know, 6 campaigns or something. We'll see how the early game goes different this time.
Oh my god.
Thanks Blacksmith and thank you Avi.
Holy shit. What the hell?
These random campaigns can end pretty fast or they can take for a while, depending, you know, on the people. We are currently having 5 out of 11 regions, starting with 10. Other than techless, we got High King. Anybody can switch to High King. We're still on the same plan. When the High King finishes, we got Conference. And there's a goal for Archeon campaign. And other than that, there'll be the usual birthday stream in a few days with some horror games, drinks, and probably another campaign or two after Carl. If they don't have any more random campaigns, and we might have back and forth campaigns soon. Hey Bloom. Howdy. This time we didn't go after Zlatlan Lizardman. Instead, we immediately went after the Skaven in the east. It feels like a more natural thing to do for Techless. Techless supposed to work with other factions and slowly build Order Tide while sending expeditions to retake Elven colonies. It's turn 8, we are at 5 settlements. The current goal is 11.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Infinite knowledge.
Princess of the Azure. For the Phoenix King.
Economy is tight and we didn't get a noble this time. This control is so bad here you can't even stabilize it even with 2 control buildings. I think we need to get a noble. It's weird playing without a planation, especially as we're gonna be taking high casualties or going into the chaos climate. Noble is probably the most important thing to get first. Went with a little bit more military this time.
Treading lightly.
Skaven are fleeing to Sodic Still. This will solidify this area with our friends, and hopefully they don't get attacked by Iron Brass expedition.
Master Rune Lord, in these dark times, perhaps we should stand together.
There's nothing wrong with joining their war. That faction is almost dead.
Aye!
I don't want to fight anybody in Southlands that's not really we're supposed to be fighting. Oracles of Zinches are the next enemy. And I need to avoid the war with Tlaqua. And I don't want to see war between Torek and the Lizardman. We have very little influence, so it's not gonna do much right now. But it could put it on cooldown, and then it's better later. 17 though, that's a lot. 8 turns on a single influence event. This faction is really slow at getting influence.
Azure Lady. We march on. Onward.
Let's pick this one up.
Techless. High
And those guys are done, we just march towards the city.
I go then.
We clear this and go after Kairos. Current issue is this really bad control on these cities. Like, really bad. Like, there's no way to get control going on a lower tier. It's really bad for the early high-elo cities. I really think any faction should have control as the cities get upgraded. Some factions have it, the other factions don't have it for some reason.
Wisdom awaits.
Yeah, Katana. This battle is no joke, so ignore that for now.
Techless.
Would be pushing it without extra replenishment. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I like this Corso thing better. All this is free real estate, but it provokes Tlaqua because of the distance.
Asur Princess.
Hopefully it's 1500 gold here.
Making waves.
Fortunately, 1000 will do as well. Okay, let's see. Attack the settlement. And hopefully out-resolve to kill everybody, and we move to Kairos. While we're on the way, we're replenishing.
Loremaster.
For the attack, we'll enter the experience stance.
Scython. Moving on.
And everybody dead here. Nice.
Heavy hand is needed. I take possession.
Clan Morbitus has been destroyed. And now we're going after Kairos. Hopefully we will surprise attack him. Our early game requires to destroy Strolus Watchers, Clan Morbidus, and then Oracles of Zinch. By the time we get there, the Bubonic Swarm will be destroyed. Now we just have to avoid wars with the faction in the Southlands and go after anybody causing trouble.
Hoef's chosen. There is no limit to my power.
Greater Arcane Conduit, huh? Well, why not? Wish we got a better trait on the Loremaster, but it is what it is, you know, random sucks. When will they realize that some more customization could be nice? Customize some starting stuff like the starting hero, the type, the trait, and everything. The random should exist, but random, just random without any customization, that's always bad. He needs leadership when he's surrounded.
High Loremaster of Hoef.
Yeah, Kairos is our next stop. These territories are perfect right now, and hopefully nobody bothers us here. Hey, Captain Morn. As building towards Rebellion, we currently have -4. And it's going to go down to -2. Okay. Growth is acceptable, we have no economy. Tier is gold here, 300 income. There's no growth here right now. This does buff the trade a bit. We'll switch this around. This is same as the vampire gold. It's no flavor, just some basic income. It's missing like 2 lines of buffs text, if you ask me. So it's not better than Dwarf Gold. Dwarf Gold generates resources and has flavor on it. All factions should create golden idols from gold and have other stuff on it. This is Warhammer 1 Gold, unfortunately. This is unrealistic. Growth is fine right now. We have invocation of Isha available for the Chaos Waste in the south, and we need 3 technologies for invocation of Wall. We might get lucky. 3 turns. So the only thing that screws this campaign is RNG, which creates whack-a-mole. And the type of RNG we don't want to see is border factions declaring war and it's supposed to fight us, like Tlaka, for example. Hey, Slipsan. Hey, FJK.
Master of the White Tower.
Yeah, while we're moving there, we'll be replenishing, but we have to merge one of the units because we're getting a noble in the army. And that will be one of the rangers.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Okay, we got a noble here. Let's see what we got here. Prudent or practiced? Three attack for the Spearmen, Southern Guard, Rangers, Arch, and Lothern Sea Guard. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Isual.
I await your command.
Yeah. Haven't gotten any followers for control. That's bizarre. Look at this. Really poor.
The people are restive. What news?
Madam Daviat, well, this campaign is done, we switch to Davi. Or you can switch yourself. Oh, Tlaka is here. That's trouble. Have to get on their good side. Have to get on their good side.
Ready?
Hoping Torek or Tlaka don't declare war. It's a possibility, but the distance should be a factor.
Lord of Athel Loren.
We have no influence right now. Leaf Cutter's tribe are almost gone, so it's time to join the war. This is a small risk as they could just beeline south, but it is what it is. We get additional send points here. There is RNG. If they get a very strong military, they might declare war, because we are currently very weak. At least in the previous patch, Tic-Tac-Toe had some serious under-hood bonuses. And if he goes very strong, like top 5, and if we are not in top, you know, like 40, 50, he might just declare war just because of that. The distance lowers this factor a bit, from my experience, but they're still gonna try to attack everybody in their border if they're way stronger than you. But I do think we have this under control this time, because we are not here. They don't really want to fight us, but if you're close, they might fight us.
You must restore order. Very well. Speak. if you must.
RNG strikes again. There's literally nothing we can do about that. Nothing. Because we just met them and they declare war on the same turn.
There is no limit to my power.
Nothing you can do about stuff like this.
Noble born. For honor.
And the reason why they declare war, because 138, 17. They literally recruited, they literally doubled the military in the course of this turn. Maybe I should have asked them to join one of our wars. Might have been a mistake there. I forgot to ask them to join some of our wars. Well, it is what it is.
Hoeth grants you wisdom.
So much about this plus 15 doesn't do anything, it seems. This is literally an example how that shows how poor some of these faction effects are. This is a decent faction effect, but they still declare war.
I couldn't agree more.
Even Israel agrees. We're at 6 regions now, right?
High Loremaster of Hoeth, going.
Obeying orders. I will share my experience.
There is still some distance here, but when these guys are gone, I think they're gonna act. Well. What do we have here? You may be of use, Trespasser. You might be of use, Beastman. I mean, Lizardman. They haven't even finished off Relief Cutlass Tribe and they declare war immediately. I should have tried to invite them to another war. I underestimated their warmongerness. They were not even that high in strength at the time. They probably would have joined the war. But it's still bad RNG here.
Casting the runes is thirsty work. Let's drink and talk. For Karakazol!
Sokar its chanks, suaika al sixulsa.
He's even friendly and he's a declare war. Oh man.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Let me give me a Diamond Guardian Phoenix or a Sapphire Guardian Phoenix. It's almost like they reduce the odds of Diamond Guardian Phoenix because everybody picks that instead of all this other crap. I mean, like, what the fuck is this? This is trash, and this is even bigger trash. This is okay, though. This is decent, especially when I have to deal with Zinch.
Ready.
get speed. We're gonna be attacking these guys. They went to war against Slanesh. They did not.
Cannot hide your true intentions from us.
They're gonna declare war on us, or they go after the Slanesh guys.
This
We'll minimize the chances they declare war on us. It's just a chance, it's never a guarantee. Why is our vision disappearing? What is this bug? This faction is so poor. Teclis is pretty much the same as in Warhammer 2. The rest of them is very similar, I would say. Very similar compared to Warhammer 2. We are about to invade the Chaos Waste and the Beastmen spawn in our territory.
we have scoured the path, foreseen the future, the present.
Subsul Saraika Sigal Sixo.
We only had some influence, so why does this faction have no influence events?
Master of the White Tower.
It shall be.
I know the way.
Tic-tac-toe.
Jahaz Primaxis. You Cha Itza.
This morning. Don't request, I don't come in, yes, we'll dig, bro.
Fools, anvil is hot.
Dig Dug Bro requests that run a campaign and we're all techless. There's no reason they will not attack when they get closer.
Master of high magic.
Nothing you can say will dampen my hatred.
More hiking, please, sure. You said one less region, meaning one less for Teclis, huh? You see. Okay, we are at 6 out of 10 for Teclis. Kairos declares war. So we don't have no surprise on him. Option to stay in these territories and defend, or just abandon these territories and go wherever we can profit. Now Tlaka might come. This guy's actually went north. You could have declared war on Dragon of Conclave. Why do you have to be like this? Every 2 turns -1.
Run, Riki!
Gods, it's hot.
High Mage.
You ruffle feathers.
Very well. Light of the Moon.
We need to clear that Beastman army as well. At least we can see them if they're coming.
Defender of truth. Starting my journey.
Saw you chotai. Saw you outside. It's art. The old ones guide us all. It's art.
Let's get the capital tier 3.
It's sweltering.
Gonna have another army on the way, no doubt.
Purest sorcery.
Got 6 territories, 2 provinces, and we have war with Kairos and Tic-Tac-Toe. We got 2 buffers, and we can send out this area for a bit. Army is pretty good to deal with any of them. We missed Kairos by 3 turns by going to the scale. I think it's still fine. Can make more sense.
Only a fool underestimates his adversary. I am no fool.
That influence will come in handy.
High Elven Archmage.
Lilith, hear me.
Master of High Magic. There I must go.
Elfry! I will give you victory. Release the captives.
We got a Scroll Horde, and we got his trait. Pretty nice. Our army is literally dwarves when it comes to against magic.
Teclis, High Loremaster. Off I go. The gods guide me.
I think we want to clear those beastmen before going to the Chaos Waste, but they'll get higher tier units down
The
there.
most gifted. Poet sends us, carried by magic.
Replenishment going. This is actually cool for the Flock of Doom.
Yes? Who seeks me? By the gods.
Ranked well Teclis. No Archmages in this one, huh? Got a potion. Shield of Suffering.
Must be maintained.
We should really be going into the Chaos Waste to clear Zinch, but we have a random beast number that can destroy everything here. So, second better RNG this truck. So it looks like every 2 turns -1.
Maturudans.
This is literally one of the only factions that can pull relations while this is happening. We really need to get him a settlement to get peace for sure. That's what happened last time. I think demons invaded us and delivered money.
Must restore order.
Trespassing the territory is fine. We have good relations. Trespass activates and it's we can move for a couple of turns before it adds more. So we have a couple turns of immunity every time. With these relations, trespassing doesn't do anything. If there were dwarves, it would be not good. But lizardmen don't care really that much. This is what they're gonna attack, so it's kind of unrealistic to think we can fortify this one. These two will just be baits. I don't want them to attack this place though, we can't really defend that.
Asur Sorcerer.
As I expected.
We destroy that army, we're gonna get a massive penalty to relations. Kinda sad that they're coming like this. We won't be able to get peace unless we smack them. I'll give them a settlement. Then again, Kairos can feed us resources.
Come upon your homeland, mighty sorcerer. A war chest would prove useful should...
Magic.
Oh, he's at war with vampires now. They're -28. It's still like every 3 turns -1. I don't like Zlatan either.
There is no limit to my power.
This is not even a tic-tac-toe, it's some random guy.
High Loremaster of Hoeth, my powers are yours. Wisdom leads me, laying in wait.
Be prepared, Asur.
I might regret this one,
Maiden's benediction.
but I'll take my chances. I want them to move towards us here.
Heat is intolerable. Teclis, High Loremaster.
We might have caused a little bit more whack-a-mole right now, but better deal with this sooner rather than later. Hey, bless you. One of my most recent picks.
By the gods, it's hot.
I think I need to do the battle as well, but we'll try to deal with this first. Hey, Bertit.
You must restore order.
Musikal.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell? Thanks.
The goddess wills it.
I don't like this.
By Grundy. Can you see I'm busy? The runes wait for no
It might
one.
be the right move to join war against her and then invite Torek to that war. I'll take my chance with that one. We want to avoid war between Torek and Krogar, but we might not be able to do it without influence. Loremasters is doing great.
You seek the favor of Iron Peak. I'm listening.
We don't have enough.
Fools, anvil its hot. Orders?
Gonna be a second army of Kairos on the way in a turn or two. They didn't land. Unfortunate. Beastmen, use the beast bat. They went north, goddamn. And Teclis is hidden.
Unfathomable knowledge.
Iron will.
Nice! Nice! Torek is at war with Kotlebaras. One step closer to solving this shitstorm that's Southlands.
What brings you to my mighty?
Now I need Torek and Kroger to work together. Peace with Lako and destroy Rolls of Zinch.
Thou darest.
Soka eats chunks. Suaika al sixulsa.
Get one influence win so far. This would be great. They might be going around for one of our settlements around instead of going south.
Safari's servant. True magic guides me.
My steps are guided.
They discover us is just a waste of time here, 2 turns already. At least we are replenishing. This place will rebel. What's up with this really bad control on the high level cities? It's like really bad on low tiers. The legendary difficulty hurts them on lower tier. Was a random roll? Yes, King Rowan. Well, What's my opinion on how you call it sheep? Started noticing lack of polish and amount of bugs they didn't fix. Well, it looks like more and more people watch those Reddit and YouTube influencers, and they're the ones that actually show them to pay more, tell them and show them the game is not fixed or polished. So they're starting to pay more attention because they literally shown them and told them to pay more attention. That's how we get the mob on them so they actually fix things in the game. I mean, when you look at the, for example, some of the most popular YouTubers, how many subscribers they have, it's a lot of people. A few years later, they're gonna start preaching and sharing everything that influencers are doing. That's literally a gaming industry right now. A couple of million people's following a couple hundred people, moving from game to game and interacting with Reddit and other communities and Discord and stuff, and sharing what's wrong with things. If these people don't mention it, if they don't listen to these people, they're not gonna listen to anybody. So if you have influence and you're popular, the chances that you can really influence things are much higher. Even something as small as just giving attention to something bad in the game.
You require assistance?
I wield the winds.
Gods, spoke.
300 casualties, for fuck's sake.
Enslave them.
I don't want to waste any more movement when Kairos is coming. Hopefully this will be enough for a peace treaty. We got -10 for that battle.
Pterodon, Joker eats junks. Suhaika al-Sixulsa.
Not enough. They don't like trees with Zlatl and there it's growing. One more turn to Teclis, sure. One more region to Teclis, sure. Those guys will be coming with better and better armies, but they can only invade here because they have to land every time.
There is no limit to my power.
I'll just spoon feed us right now, and once our army gets strong enough, then we'll bully everybody.
Teclis.
Leave me to my manipulations.
Loremaster. Preparing an ambush.
I see the winds. Toward power!
I do not think so.
Eventually gonna get access to higher tier troops, and then when we have to worry. We'll also try to get more military so we get easier peace treaty with Tlaqua.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Influence is currently at 8.
This night, I hunt. Forecanad!
Need this war to end. Getting pummeled. Those guys are going around. They're literally going around to attack the settlement. They might be already here, actually. Very annoying that they ignored this one. They're going around and they didn't even see Teclis there. But Stalker declares one of those beastmen spawning there. Yeah, that was not good. They might be here currently.
Boundless wisdom. The Archmage marches.
There's no way they're going around.
I only serve the changer.
Might have started a war with us, Slash. This is that defensive thing we were talking about. We could just stay here and just fend off Kairos for a while. Okay, they're coming back.
Choose to live here?
Rune Lord!
Kakro mahalsik parsa shinni mato rodansmar. Karshono. Hyokiku.
It's sorted. Be nice, Director.
Halsik parsa shinni mato rodansmar. Karshono.
We need to make sure Torek likes Tic-Tac-Toe and Krogar.
Shimnika.
I'll deal with the Lizardman and Kairos.
Heat is intolerable. You seek knowledge. Consider it done.
Okay, let's get me the Sword of Teclis. It's fine, we made peace both times, though, Manager. I think the thing that makes most sense here is to always go for the Skaven. Kairos will feed you money and then you end him up when this is stabilized. You're in a weak spot here, a very exciting spot. And you got options. Playing passive might be the best one. Or you can just beeline for your enemies until they're all dead. 6 turns later there's no enemies and then you start a province or 2 and get a second army and do whatever you want. This battle had a messed up camera last time. Apparently they fixed it. Let's see if they actually fixed it. Teclis's items, some of them are very powerful. Swordra is one of them.
I see the Witch King's armies, but not Malekith himself. They say
Fixed.
he's scared of me, that he worries about a prophecy foretelling his doom by a magic wielder of male aspect. Perhaps he cowers on his black ark. Do not show these fallen kin mercy, for they have never shown us any. For Lilith, for the Phoenix Throne, for Ulthuan!
For duty!
What the fuck is this deployment, man?
It shall be done! Forward! Onward! Move! Quickly now!
Loremaster of Perth!
Forward!
God damn, I love the music of High Elves. Reminds me of the High Elves music or the like some Blood Elf, High Elf music from the Warcraft and the Lord of the Rings at the same time. It's almost like they take an influence from these two and combine it.
High Loremaster! Awaiting orders! Guardian!
Sir Loremaster!
Swordmaster of Hoeth! It will be done! For duty!
Forward!
Lepane Leki!
Charoy Leki!
Utrai Halathoi!
We will obey! It shall be done! Asur, move! We advance! Right away! Eagle Claw!
Master of the White Tower!
Spearmen! Acknowledged! For the king! As you say. For our ancestors! Forward! Orders received! It will be done!
Yen Louis! Louis!
Loyal! As you say! Orders received! It shall be done! Noble! Without fail! Eagle Claw! Archers! We will obey! For duty! Sinnath!
Loremaster of Perth!
No more!
Loremaster of Perth!
We away! Apace!
Seeking the foe! None can comprehend my power! Onward!
Good old Teclis on a horse before he become super absurd.
Forward! Fear my words! Setting forth! Halt! Done!
It shall be done! We advance!
By Hoeth!
Without fail!
Ever vigilant! I am ready!
Survive the Dark Elf invasion.
Loyal! Swiftly!
A bottleneck against highly reactive military plus some of the best wizards in the game.
Understood.
They should have just said repel.
It shall be done. Advance!
I go! Scython! Hear me! Ahead, Kane!
That was a decent fireball. So where's this invasion coming from? I've access to Ulton at least now.
Eagle Claw! We go!
Loremaster of Perth.
Malekith, where are you? So they fixed the camera, but they messed up the rest of the battle.
Tremble before me! Charoi Leki! Advance!
Okay, here he is.
Making my way! Moving out! Fear my word!
Perth favors you.
He's actually rushing us, huh?
Ever on! Scython! Hear me! Onward! Teclis!
The dragon is flying faster than our
chosen
horse.
of Hoeth.
Terranok chariots! Eagle Claw! Without question!
Seeking the foe!
Archers! We will obey! For order!
Ancestors, hear me! I know the way! Stop! Moving out!
That army didn't move at all.
The enemy is casting a spell! High Loremaster!
Noble!
The winds rise against
Scython seal Kadain. At once.
enemy mages! Tremble before me!
We have untold magical power! Archers!
Teclis!
Command me.
It will be done! Loyal! Archers! Defending order! Seal!
Making my way! Awaiting orders! Ahead, Kade!
Battle calls! Archers! Acknowledge!
Master of the White Tower!
Tyrion was literally supposed to hit them when they were about to attack us, the second army, but something got bugged.
Gyron protects me.
Onward!
As you say,
Moving on.
I am ready!
Eagle Claw! Ancestors! Spearmen! Usher, advance!
Rapid advance!
Archers! As you say!
Yen Louis!
Ferdinand!
For duty! For our ancestors!
Hey, me.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! For order! We will obey!
The winds are rising!
Our allies are cowards!
Ever vigilant.
The winds are ours!
Charoy Lecky!
Without fail! For Ulthuan!
Quickly now!
None can comprehend my power.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! For duty!
It is done. Scython!
Hear me! Death to all! King, forgive me! They're charging! It shall be done. Asturian willing. China! Archers! Orders received. Archers! Advance!
There are more guys charging into Mala.
Yes!
Orior! The winds are ours!
Ahain Kadei!
Our allies are cowards!
Didn't know Hadr had a Strider.
They tremble before our power!
Teclis! For the greater good!
And then Hydra healed good.
Setting forth! As you say, moving out! Acknowledged! Without fail! For order! Our magic is...
Guardian!
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Chosen of Hoeth!
This fight is a pretty good resource for us, including one of the best items for Teclis. We also get a Frenzy, which is very good for the Phoenix. Kinda need the influence to manipulate factions around us.
Let them go.
This is Sword of Teclis. 10 defense and 20 missile resistance on the sword. While he has a Phoenix mount.
My infinite knowledge is yours. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Replenishment is up.
Feel my power.
Those guys are moving around. Money? Thanks, Malakit. And defenses.
We are ill at ease.
We won't be able to tax this one on. I'll need more control. Bad event strikes there, we get a rebellion.
Ever victorious.
We're not gonna do this. We need to adjust the rewards in all these missions.
Master of the White Tower.
We'll clear the Beastmen and then go destroy Kairos. Oh, I forgot to check the ult on diplomacy. We have trolled Ulton for admission. They scoured us and they raised this place, huh?
Wisdom awaits.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
You called? Ulf-One's defender.
Scourge of Cain.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words. As you say.
Tyrion is doing okay.
I serve the king.
High Elf's been stacked in Warhammer 3. Ulton High Elves at least.
Speak.
And the Storic Mind Kroger yet? No. No trespassing has been done yet.
Maturudan Fikupas Lazo Unka Hoste.
Doesn't seem to be looking for more enemies. And this guy went to war with Slaanesh, okay. Things out of order, really. These guys are gonna be annoying here.
Hoeth grants you wisdom.
At the moment they went, Cross takes a whole turn.
I go then.
And I got it for free.
Preparing an ambush.
Princess of Ulthwar.
99. Money's tight. They're working together right now, and this is the best way to get some diplomacy going. Plus 20. Might not be enough for them to initiate diplomacy, but they might avoid each other at least. I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. They don't really hate each other, so that's good news.
Flotilla of the damned.
It's taken the western side of Ultron, and northern side is currently in trouble. Huh? One day we're gonna discover Ultron and it's gonna be all pink. And not Slaneshi pink.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Pterodon!
Defender of the Everqueen.
Hey, Braddock.
Teclis, High Loremaster.
Those guys will probably come back.
Loyal servant.
Oh, loyal servant could get some control. I get rid of those beasts and go for Kairos. Kairos is expanding to another province right now. Nice.
I will give you victory. Free the captives. Ready.
I'm listening.
Mage.
Your request? Gladly.
Who seeks me?
Money's tight, so no need to waste it on that shit. We hit their waste, they probably hit our settlements at the same time.
Entering the garrison.
More ranks for the Phoenix.
Order must be maintained.
Spices here, I need money.
The Asher are troubled.
By the gods.
Still, I think we had speed on this guy.
They choose to live here?
The road here is fine right now. Chest 2000.
This heat is intolerable.
Joklot Tansul!
Aqua rank 18.
Can I allow?
Kakron Helsixla Ataksa Zuzul Sarsikal.
Non-aggression is getting closer, it's going to 41.
Stitatos.
Still have some stuff going on at -8 because we disturbed on their armies.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Alariel, all are welcome in my court. The time is now.
I'm doing well. We need more resources, we can make more money.
No glory. Have you come to help me avenge my father?
Yes.
If not,
I'll fill your coffers and then you can avenge him with a higher chance.
I'm listening.
These guys need more enemies. Hopefully they could warn the silver host. We can pay them right now.
Vault, anvil, it's hot.
Iros needs to drop and then we can do pretty much whatever we want.
We must restore order.
Pretty good chance we invade Kairos, he invades us at the same time. And that's fine. But he should be busy for still more turns to deal with the Slanesh faction in the bottom east. Can't give them peace for money because Torek would not like it. Bring a new army here. Their military is...
Eternal.
Oh, he's at war with Ghost of Pahawks. Oh, nice.
At Tyria.
So attack from both sides, this is why he's bringing another army.
Inspecting the garrison. Going. Embarking.
Give me Invocation of Isha, so we're immune to attrition for the time being. And clear corruption. How long are they gonna ignore the settlement?
The people are ready.
They probably have armies out of position because they're invading east. We should have plenty of replenishment for this. We're gonna give the territories to Oxiotl. Hopefully he's already on the western border.
There is no limit to my power. Consider it done. Defender of truth, Lilith, hear me.
This place is, has some military, but we can't move for a turn because we force landed.
Let's hear it.
Prince. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Joklot Tansul! No shuhos der Herr Chok. Choksars Libormar. So.
Unbending.
He's a war of Clan Morse now. That's good. Yeah, when you're force landing, you deplete movement from the next turn. It might last for more than one turn, depending how you're going to move. Sometimes using a stance will mess it up again. Or it could be just issue with the game.
I do not think so.
He might be coming towards us, Kairos, but I think he's 2 turns away.
Look at the weak fools. By the gods! gods have spoken. Victory has its perks.
Lost Palace has been taken. Nice as a replenishment building. Just to 7 out of 11.
I serve only the changer!
There's an army here and an army here.
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
And their capital has been taken by Oxiotl. Hey, friend! No military access? Come on, don't be like that. There's a pretty good chance he'll declare war on us. Besides, this is why this guy fled. We have to sign treaties and trespass. There's no way around this. He'll declare war on us otherwise. Cairo's about to get fucked!
Victory was assured. Marching very well.
Okay, back to 6 elements.
As I expected.
This actually went better than the last time. It was similar, but I think went better. Because Oxiotl delivered more this time. And now we just clear this whole area here and then go for the Fap Islands.
I follow Zinch alone.
So both armies might be on the move here.
Your word is my command.
And this guy's a military.
My infinite knowledge is yours. I know the way.
Let's get out their ways and let them do their job here. Fuck me, man! What the fuck is this? This could have been after us here. Look at this shit, man, here. What the fuck is this, man? It's some overtuned shit. Yeah, he's fine.
Master of the White Tower.
Maybe Kairos wins. Oxiotl is our strongest ally. It's like #1 most important faction to ally with Teclis. Because the bottom of the map is a shithole, but it turns Oxiotl into superpower on top of him being already very strong. And with his help, we can just bully the whole Austria.
There is no limit to my power. Oath one!
I serve the Raven God.
There's no way he's gonna win against two armies. Money is good. Money is good. Tier 3 is delivering. Let's get more.
Must
Prince of Elf.
Forekanad!
I like to think that a little bit influence, manipulation, brought Torek and Krogar together. That's Teclis, manipulating order into working each other against the real enemies. We need to increase relations between Krogar and Tlaqua, because they're known to fight each other. We are currently glue that keeps them together, but it's not enough. We need buffers in Southlands because they don't care about Southlands. This will increase the chances they sign non-aggression pacts, military access trade agreement, and go after the different factions instead of fighting each other. It works. It's not a guarantee, you just nudged a little bit towards that. Ooh, they won. We would have stayed and helped Oxiotl there if we had the military access. They still have to deal with multiple armies coming from the west.
You ruffle feathers.
High Loremaster of Hoeth. Setting sail. My powers are needed here. Spoils for Ulthwa. High Loremaster. Teclis.
They didn't even finish off the Slanesh guys here, and the Slanesh guys are not attacking them.
My powers.
Teclis one more rank until becoming a god.
Yes.
What put on damage looting, because it was tier 3 when we looted it. I think because of the leveling. I think it's a change, it rolls it, it just kept it at 0, I think. One is very good. I think this campaign is going better than the last Teclis campaign. This is important.
Dumgrong!
Non-aggression here would also be important.
Can you see I'm busy? The runes wait for no one. For Caracazol! Yes!
Yeah, we got diplomacy with Torek, Tic-Tac-Toe, and Krogar. These are the three most important players here. And we need to make sure they are not gonna fight each other. And we all get all the buffs here.
More head skulls.
One more is doing very well. Maybe now that's they're no longer in fog of war, might do a little bit worse. Hopefully they go to war with Clan Morse once they have Lamia. Lamia almost fallen. They lost an entire army.
Duty. Protector of Ulthuan. Defender of the Ever-Queen.
Yeah, Teclis was rolled as a random campaign requested by Diego, bro.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
I'm going to focus hard on Kairos here, and then the Slaanesh here, and give all territories to Oxyotl. So we have a very powerful ally in the south. We'll go for the second army, but I'm liking building up and doing diplomacy instead here. I'm gonna supervise some more movement. Oh, it could have been worse, man. We could have rolled some shit like I don't know, like Nakai, man. That would have been really bad, man. Chat would activate, like they would like. There's like 70% people lurking. People would that never use the chat would activate and just start adding regions if you roll Nakai. Highest activity ever when Nakai is on the stream. Short break here, boys. How long before Creative Assembly start charging 80 plus euros for early access to the game? Like 5 days early access to the game. Activision has been doing it. Why not Creative Assembly nowadays as well? Just pay 30-40 more euros for Super Deluxe Edition. You get some nonsense and you get to play early. Because exploiting people hype and lack of patience works. I'm talking about Goland about overcharging, like really overcharging to get game access to the game a couple days before everybody else, paying full price. So people are paying 100 euros just to play Diablo 4 a couple of days earlier. It's ridiculous. Somebody was memeing to me, I'm not sure how much is true, but I haven't seen any of Diablo 4, nothing really. That they literally just taken Diablo 3 and they made it darker. There was some kind of meme about it. Just lower the colors on it, or something. Change the colors, the atmosphere on it. Yeah, the game has a battle pass as well.
If you say so.
I'm definitely curious to see what they've done with Diablo 4, but have little no desire to just get into it, you know. Like, for example, when Elden Ring was released, I was curious. I and I was planning to buy it and play it, just not yet, you know. I would probably done it in a couple of weeks, but then Pratik requested it, and then like, hell yeah. But right now, I want to see the story in the cinematics, but I don't think there's anything else in that game. In a year or two, the game is probably gonna be on sale, and then probably might get at that point, unless somebody requested on the stream. Elden Ring is the best game last year. In my opinion.
Now is not that time.
I'm curious to see where they're gonna go from here. Because they can definitely improve the open world stuff in the game. If you're requesting a game I don't have, you have to send me the game too. I had the hold on, one moment. Just Leaves of Lothlorien. I think I did a short video about saying my opinion about Elden Ring. Oh, I think I deleted it. Shit. Yeah, but it was really positive in a funny way. The game feels rewarding to explore, and it surprises you quite often. The open world is not the best, but it's a really good attempt at it. But everything else is like top notch. The atmosphere is amazing. And I think their future games might improve a lot on it.
There is no limit to my power.
The Elden Ring is a type of a game where you spend 2 hours dying on a boss you're not supposed to fight. And it can be frustrating at times just because, you know, you're getting killed all the time. But then you learn and you improve, and it feels fucking amazing. Like, the satisfaction you cannot get anywhere. That's me after dying like 40 times to the Crucible Knight, the first one. And later on, when I started playing with a shield, you know, I was like, oh my god, this fight would have been so much easier than playing with a two-hand. And there's so many ways to build your character and to learn and get experience and skill at different fighting styles and timings. And it's all gonna depend who you're fighting, where it's gonna be advantageous and it's not gonna be not. And best of all, there's a level of grinding that feels also satisfying as well. And some of the fights were just beautifully done. And I haven't even completed the game. I played it for hold on, how much did I play it? I have 134 hours. But I play, I explore everything. Warhammer 2 was installed, somebody was asking for an achievement. It's 11 achievements, Archmagons.
Orders?
I think they could be fine here.
Cannot deceive.
One army might be ambushing. Still a priority to destroy this. When I get into open world game, I put a lot of time into it. Because it just, it feels good to explore the world. It's like Fallout 4 is not a very good game. But the world still has a lot of stuff that's enjoyable to discover. And feels like, you know, like a really well done world. I'm sucker for these open world games because I love when the atmosphere is telling the story, even if, you know, the devs might have not delivered. And when you combine it with some decent to great gameplay, with good music, sounds. Can be enjoyable. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to do anything, and I just want to be in a game and just explore and see what the environment has. And that's why I like these open world games from time to time. Can play the legendary Total War every day. It might get really intense and stressful after a while. Something's gonna piss you off eventually, because this is not an environment you want to be 12 hours a day.
Require assistance?
World 76 has one of the best open worlds I ever seen, but I think it was a mistake to put in our multiplayer game. I played Dark Souls 1 a little, and I played quite a bit of Dark Souls 2. Like 50 hours, I think. I would have probably played more Dark Souls 2, but the chat ruined it for me. I used to get triggered way more back then when... -25 control. Hold on. So Kairos has transferred one of my settlements to his enemy? Makes no sense. Portal Bars is gone. Who taking Lamia? Ooh, our boy Krogar did it.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
How can I...
What?
You need me?
His game is life. He would probably declare war on them anyways. Torek and Krogar against Clan Morse. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's Janks. Kiko Pulk Zure Tulksar Yoshine.
They actually got Trek there. Interesting. Been a pretty good balance of power on him. It's because they have two armies full of range stuff, right?
Aye, Loremaster. Off I go. Onward.
Let's finish off Kairos, and then we'll clear the rest of the Chaos Wastes for Oxyotl. Should really be getting a second army, but I'm enjoying this income to build up infrastructure. I'm probably not gonna go to the older Dark Souls games, Saga, but any new ones, I wouldn't mind trying. Hey, Tiny.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
An alliance with Oxyotl now that he got weakened. Yeah, I spent some time in the sun the last couple of days. I even got my bald head got slightly red. Had like bulging veins on my left and right side of the head. Could be due to sun exposure, but could also be to high blood pressure and losing weight at the same time. I don't know. I noticed them yesterday for the first time. But those 2 sieges we had the other day made my blood pressure sky high. Why the hell we get this 2 turns in a row? It's a strange one.
Master of the White Tower. Consider it done. Following orders.
This campaign is deja vu, yes, because we played it recently.
For the king!
Oh no, they didn't. Oh, we don't even need those. We need to clear Kairos right now. I don't have to go to a doctor to know about a high blood pressure. I get all red in the face. Used to have high blood pressure when I was a little bit younger from poor sleep. We also got a device to measure blood pressure at home. My blood pressure is fine, but sometimes when I'm doing a jibber jabber stream, patch note stream, or the AI does really stupid shit that not supposed to be doing, or the game crashes, my blood pressure goes sky high. What's the high blood pressure in EU standards? Anything over the first number, if it's over 130, it's slightly elevated. The second number, if it's over 80. If the first number is under 130 and the second number is under 80, that's like good blood pressure. High blood pressure will probably be like anything over 140 / 85 or 90. My blood pressure is usually around 130/80. Give up a few points on each up and down. I do exercise every day, so my blood pressure is good. exercise does a lot for the good blood pressure.
Speak.
This night.
Behold.
Usually people who have high blood pressure don't move much. That's like number one causes of high blood pressure. Sedentary life. Playing Hallucination again drunk. There'll be a drinking stream in 3 days on my birthday. We might play 2 horror games, starting with Stasis. We'll see how I feel like after that one. I'm getting gin and tonic, and we'll be doing a playthrough of Stasis Bone Totem. Subverse, we can play Subverse on stream, I wish. That droid is hot. What is 100 plus High King Marconis?
Slaanesh's desire.
Hoeth's chosen. Eurofair. Battle calls me. Claim this place for Ulth-1.
Arcane Phoenix, critical mass reached. Let's get more money. Doki Doki. We already did a playthrough of Doki Doki. I don't think we should replay that game. Too much reading. I still have regrets on that game. The game should have been like a $2,000 goal, not 1,000. That had to be the most embarrassing shit in this stream. Probably more embarrassing than half of the drinking streams I don't remember already.
Ready.
The Godless Crater. Yeah, we had a $1,000 goal to play Doki Doki on stream.
The people arrested.
Deleting those words from YouTube felt so fucking good.
You seek knowledge.
Kairos is still here, huh?
It's a qua, it's a nuetta.
Carlos Sotek still up, that's good.
Defender of
These guys are doing well as well.
Crown.
It's a Jantul, it's Junks Kikuli. Karangani.
Ooh. Guys might be useful.
Speak.
These Latvian guys have been very useful, but they're still ignoring this place.
I shall continue later. We shall not rest.
Genshin Impact Stream, what's that? I'll be playing very few new games, but doesn't mean they'll not be requested. Guys actually got a little bit spooky army there.
I follow Siege alone.
Rat! You flirt with something so much worse than death.
They made the Bibionic Storm their vassal.
Teclis. Attack! Scython. Yes.
They take one more archers, the bastards, huh? Gonna be carrying this battle no matter what.
Steady hand is needed.
The money.
Release the captives. Defender of truth.
Take this money. That High King campaign is gonna last until Christmas. Well, I thought that about the Kateb campaign. It's gonna be at least like 5 weeks. Then Matt literally killed it, and nobody added more turns.
High Loremaster of Hoeth. Mage, marching. Very well.
Those guys actually winning with barely anything.
Hoeth grants you wisdom. Teclis, high Lord.
Slaneshi guys might be annoying if they get more of those
My infinite knowledge is yours.
exalted monettes.
Require assistance?
I haven't played Chaos Wars now. I don't play off stream. Total Warhammer 3.
Protector of Ulthuan. It shall be done. Seize the city. Princess of the Asur.
Well, some people are here just they're haters. They don't like me, and they just want to see suffering and misery. They don't only care about wars, the manager. If I learned anything in 7 years on Twitch, then there are people like this around. I like dwarves, but not single lord armies. We had to use those single lord armies, Frodo, the campaign would have taken just way longer. It would have been like 5 weeks later, turn 300 plus, and much slower progress. Why would we send a real army against small settlements and small armies? If they have a chance to finish off larger armies, so be it. The moment Thorgrim or any legendary lord has a strong army, the AI will do anything to avoid it. Unless they're a suicidal crisis situation. Those guys actually had more troops than I expected in those two armies. I wonder they cleared everything. I might need to recruit more stuff to clear the Slaneshi guys if they recruit more Exalt Demonettes. We should be recruiting tier 3 units at this point.
Orders received.
Master of the White Tower.
Spearman! As you say.
Tyrannok chariots.
Quickly now!
Eberron! I approve! Loremaster of Hoenn! To war! Charoy Lecky! Loremaster!
Without question!
Destroy them! Guardian! Scython! Hear me!
Can't even do 200 damage, man. What a garbage ability. Absolute trash shit. Should be ashamed of him putting it in the game.
Orders received. We will obey.
None can comprehend my power. I am ready.
Noble born! Done!
Loremaster of Hoenn.
Oh, he's a Saber Claw! Our favorite unit!
Kill them!
Elfrai Harathai!
For following orders. Can I be praised?
Tyrannok chariots!
For the king!
As you say!
To battle!
Fear
As you say. Asa! Attack! Acknowledged!
Acknowledged!
Orders received!
For the king!
Yen Louis! Louis!
Servant of the tower! Acknowledged! For duty! Assyrian willing!
Eurofair!
For Loffen! Eagle Claw!
For duty!
Archers! Orders received!
I don't care about the chariots. We got Phoenix. Guys, remind me again,
Will be done!
what does Teclis get on his legendary lore trait as one of the most powerful wizards in the Warhammer universe? Just remind me. Fireball, yes, thank you.
Understood! It shall be done!
Orders received! Kill them!
Asur Loremaster. Teclis.
Loyal! Asa attack!
For duty!
Charoy Lecky. Ever vigilant.
I think they had some mortals in the army.
Eagle Claw!
Told magical power!
We will obey! We will obey!
Tremble before me. Teclis.
Noble! Forward!
What trait does Gram Pepe give? Depression.
Warden of Sapphire.
Onward! Ancestors!
Chosen of Hoeth. Fear my words.
Sinner!
Man, imagine with all the Gram Pepe campaign, I would have been buying some rum today. I swear to Sigmar, I would be buying some rum today if we rolled the random Gram Pepe campaign.
Lakoy!
I've been sober 3 weeks, but Gram Pepe on the stream, this has to be a drinking stream. No other way to play Gram Pepe these days.
It shall be done!
So bad. Just look at the top side of the screen and would make anybody drink.
Loyal!
Awaiting orders.
Noble! It will be done! We away!
Yes. Scython. Hear me.
Without fail!
They tremble before our power.
We go!
Let's roll for that, Dan. Do you have two request tokens? Because we have currently a random campaign active. If one is active, then it costs 2. Better wait for this one to finish first, Blacksmith. BS... you do have 2 request tokens. You wanna use both for another random campaign?
Understood.
Because if this one finishes, it'll cost you only 1.
Acknowledge.
I don't think this one will be a long one.
Guardian.
Since we played it recently. We already have most of the short victory.
Yen Louis!
For Assyrian!
For order!
Orders received.
Let's wait till it finishes, sure. I think the next random campaign will be a Warhammer 3 faction. Yeah, the next random campaign cannot be the same as the last random campaign. That's the only rule. So if you roll Teclis again, we reroll. The Lord survived because the fireball is garbage.
Release the captives.
It's all based on regions right now. If somebody remove the regions, we start a timer. If in 1 minute nobody adds, it's finished. All random campaigns are on regions. That's the main goal. We just play until we get the regions. Which is usually in a mix of with short victory. Some factions will have something different going on from now on. Like if it's Norska, Warriors of Chaos, or Demons, raising destroying factions will be removing regions. Like each faction we destroy removes 5 regions. We have to destroy them personally. I haven't seen this one in a while. Now it's minus 10% campaign movement range, huh?
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
If there is a different thing going on with the regions when we start a campaign, I'll mention it.
My infinite knowledge.
Well, it says immunity to attrition, so it's supposed to be all. Well, it will provide us with replenishment now. So you can see we are in allied territory that is Chaos Wasteland. So we are currently replenishing because we are immune to attrition. Without this, we are taking attrition.
Look at the weak fools. Teclis, High Loremaster. Wisdom awaits.
Should probably prioritize Manifold Sorcery. Toughness in this guy. Guys, no gear to fight on an eagle, I think.
Loremaster. Behold, true power.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more money going so we can get a second army, top manager. This army is already very powerful, so we don't make it any more powerful. So campaign skills for money. Merchant Lord, Quartermaster, renowned and feared. But yeah, this is good on Techless because you can spam more spells. But it leads to Manifold Sorcery, that's why it's important. I don't care about battle skills and Techless.
My power knows no bounds. I, the god.
When the Kairos is gone, we get a second army, then we can target more territories.
Techless. I am ready. Techless. Seeking the foe. It is done. Yen Louis.
Fireball is so powerful. It hit that guy for 3% of his health. KO. Oh, that's a good one.
There is no limit to my power. Orders. Moving on. Yes. Marching. Very well.
We should be fine here. Money is very good now. But when you get making money, you want to make more money. So like, you will have more money and have to worry about this shit later. Minus 10 regions to take this, I'm guessing, huh?
Victory was assured.
This puts Techless to 1 region, 6 out of 1. 7 out of 1. Timer starts now. In 1 minute, if nobody adds regions, this campaign is finished. Why is minus 1095k not 100k bundle deal, top manager? What button do you press to remove the move order backspace? $20 seconds. Well, we did see a different approach to the early game, but it led to the same thing again. At least Techless has a different stuff to do. I like the exploration style. And random campaigns will probably end fast. Okay, Teclis finished, boys. Teclis done.